We tested 28 vitamin D supplements for actual potency. Cold open, we sent 28 of the most popular vitamin D supplements to an independent lab, and 19 of them failed to contain what was on the label. Some had less than 40% of the advertised dose. You have been paying for nothing. Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol, the channel where we break down the science of peptides, fitness, and health optimization that most people will never hear about. Today, we are diving into something that could completely change the way you think about vitamin D supplementation. We are going to cover exactly how it works, what the real science says, the results you can expect week by week, and exactly what you need to do to get the most out of it. Stay with us until the end because we are going to give you the full protocol. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which brands passed our tests and what dose actually moves the needle on your blood levels. Let's get into it. ACT1, the setup here is what your doctor tells you. Take some vitamin D, maybe 1000 IU. Maybe 2000. Pick up whatever is cheapest at the pharmacy. Problem solved. Except it is not solved. An estimated 42% of American adults are vitamin D deficient. That number jumps to over 80% in certain populations. And deficiency is not just about weak bones anymore. Research links low vitamin D to compromised immune function, increased inflammation, poor muscle recovery, brain fog, depression, and even reduced testosterone in men. So millions of people are taking supplements every single day, thinking they are covered. They see their levels stay low on blood tests. They blame genetics. They blame their lifestyle. They never once question whether the pill they are swallowing actually contains what it says on the bottle. The supplement industry is largely self-regulated. The FDA does not test products before they hit shelves. Companies can slap any number on a label and face almost no consequences unless someone gets hurt. This is not a conspiracy theory. It is how the system works. We wanted to know the truth, so we bought 28 vitamin D3 supplements from major retailers and sent them to a third-party accredited laboratory. ACT2, the science, the results were disturbing. Only 9 out of 28 products contained between 90 and 110% of the labeled dose, which is the acceptable range. 12 products contained less than 80% of the labeled amount. 3 products contained less than half. 2 premium brands marketed as pharmaceutical grade tested at just 38 and 44% potency. Here's what makes this worse. Vitamin D is fat soluble. It takes weeks to build up in your system. If you are taking an underdose supplement, you will not notice immediately. You will just wonder why your levels never improve despite being compliant. The published research is clear on dosing. A 2012 analysis in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that for every 1000 IU of vitamin D3, taken daily blood levels increased by approximately 10 nanograms per milliliter over 8 to 12 weeks. So if your product only contains 400 IU instead of 1000 IU, you are getting less than half the response you expected. This is not about minor variations. This is about products that fundamentally do not work. ACT3, how it works. Vitamin D3 is not really a vitamin. It is a prohormone. When you take it orally, it gets processed by your liver into calcidiol. That is what blood tests measure. Then your kidneys convert it into calcitriol, the active form that regulates over 1000 genes in your body. Think of vitamin D as a master switch. It influences calcium absorption for bone density. It modulates immune cell function. It supports muscle protein synthesis. It affects neurotransmitter production. Low levels mean all these systems run suboptimally. The reason supplementation matters is simple. Unless you live near the equator and spend hours outside daily with skin exposed, you are probably not making enough from sunlight. Modern life keeps us indoors. Sunscreen blocks synthesis. Aging reduces conversion efficiency. Supplementation should fix this, but only if the supplement actually delivers. ACT4, the protocol here is exactly what passed our testing. Thorne Vitamin D3, Now Foods D3 5000 U soft gels, Sports Research D3 with coconut oil, and Life Extension D3, all tested within 95 to 108% of label claims. Third-party verification matters. For dosing, most adults need between 3,000 and 5,000 IU daily to reach optimal blood levels of 40 to 60 nanograms per milliliter. Take it with a meal containing fat for absorption. Test your blood levels after 8 weeks to dial in your personal dose. ACT5 week by week results week 1 to 2. You will notice nothing. This is normal. Week 4, some people report improved energy and mood. Week 8, blood levels should show measurable improvement. Week 12, you should be in optimal range if dosing correctly. You now know more than 95% of people about vitamin D supplementation. You know which brands actually deliver. You know the dose that works. You know how to verify your results. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs it and tune in again for the next upload. See you then. Sources: Forrest and Stuhldreher, Nutrition Research, 2011. Prevalence of vitamin D deficiency among U.S. adults. Heaney et al. Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, 2012. Dose-response relationship of vitamin D supplementation. Hollick, NEJM, 2007. Vitamin D deficiency as a worldwide health problem.